I got your number at the Kingdom Hall. My name is Christine. I just had a quick Bible question. Do you have a minute? Hello?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's just kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, go
it's
ahead.
kind of hard to make out what you're saying. Um, I don't know if it's a bad connection, maybe.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's a question about Second Corinthians 5:15. Um, are you able?
Second Corinthians 5:15. Okay.
Yeah. Want me to just read it? What I'm looking at here?
Sure.
Okay. It's the previous verse is talking about Christ, so when it says he, that's talking about Christ, but it says, and that he died for all, that they which live. Well, actually, let me read it in the NIV. It's a little easier to understand. And he died for all, that those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them and was raised again. Um, anyways, my question about it, I thought that was interesting. Talking about living for Christ, it says that believers should live for Him who died and arose again. But I looked up that exact expression. I mean, I've heard that phrase before when I was growing up. I searched on your online library if it talked about living for Christ, like the phrase living for Christ or live for Christ or live for Jesus. It just
Right.
it none come up.
Huh. So you looked for that on the website?
Yeah, that specific expression. Maybe they call it something else, but do you guys talk about living for Christ?
Quite a bit. Yes, we do.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I don't think I've seen that really in the publications. I've seen um, you know, try to imitate him or do his example or obey him. Do you think that really fits the Michael the Archangel thing? Living for Christ, living for Michael the Archangel?
Do I think that scripture fits that? Is that what you're
Yeah,
asking?
yeah, a created being, living for a created being.
Well, I think we should. I mean, if that's your question, I
Hmm.
think it's important. I mean, obviously, he is our exemplar for sure, and he sets the example, and we should. So I guess your question is,
It just seems like something I would only do for God. Like I want to live for God. I don't
right,
really, I don't have never had thought about living for Michael the Archangel because I know angels are ministering spirits for those who believe, but I've never really
right,
seen our life being focused on living for an angel, a created being.
right. Well, I'll be quite honest with you
Hmm.
that I'm driving, so I
Oh,
can't
sorry
look
about
up
that.
that. No, I can't look
Okay.
up that scripture.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
is this your number?
Yeah,
Is it
sure.
that you're calling me
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
And then what was your name?
Christine.
Christine.
Yeah.
So, Christine, would it be acceptable to you when I had a chance uh, to look that up, and then where I could be able to sit down and get the whole, the little before, the little after, kind of get the whole
Oh,
context of the scripture,
yeah,
and then
context.
and then
Yeah,
maybe have a reply. Would that be okay?
sure, sure.
Okay.
And I just
Okay.
like
So
to
what?
get your own thought from your own heart, too, not just some,
Sure.
publication or something like that.
Well, most of the publications, that, and I guess you're referring to like the Watchtower, some of the
Yeah,
other
yeah, sure.
brands. So,
Hmm.
although they're publications, they're our main our main belief system. Everything comes from the Bible. So, although there may be publications to help us understand, the Bible should be the basis for all of our beliefs.
What's your thought on the times that they have stated in the publications that you can't progress on the road to life without the channel. You know, they call themselves the channel. Without the, you know, meat in due season, spiritual food from the slave. They've said things like that, you know, that you people can't really understand without, you know, reading the publications. It seems maybe you have a different view on it, like.
I would again. I'm driving, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure where you're. If I could get some time where I could sit down and talk, because I'm coming through Dallas right now.
Okay.
And,
Oh boy,
and
that's
there is traffic around.
traffic.
So
Yeah.
why don't I
Have you ever heard that
so
idea before?
the faithful and discreet slave? Is that what
No,
you're talking
that
about?
you can't really progress on the road to life without their material.
No.
Okay, I'd be glad to give you the reference if you want to see it.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
It's
But I appreciate your time.
it's from their own stuff though.